Please wait. Hold that thought. We're loading. Give it a second.
In a time long ago, there lived in the kingdom of Gallowmere a sorcerer named Zerok. This
Zerok and Jalad at Tanagra.
citizens for their simple and peaceful ways. So he raised an army of demons and set out to take the realm for his own. The king's champion, Sir Daniel Fortescue, led the militia in the battle against this unholy horde. Songs are still sung of how he spearheaded the charge deep into the accursed multitude, how demons fell before him like wheat before the scythe, and how at last, though mortally wounded, he destroyed the sorcerer utterly. Fortescue went down in history that day as the hero of Gallowmere, and a time of peace began, which was to last for 100 years. And then the sorcerer returned.
Oh, that's bright. I feel like we just had this logo. Oh, spider. All right. Make my monster grow. What's up with me and the Power Rangers today? It's like the fourth Power Rangers joke I have made. Man looks like Pudge. A tiny child has an axe and she is not afraid to use it. That's the name of this video game. Oh, that's okay. All this seems good. Let's go. The spooky skeleton is giggling. I'm a big cool hero. Aw, shit. That probably could have gone better. Oh, gross. Gross eyeball things. Not okay.
It has risen again. Sir
That's what she said.
Daniel Fortescue. See? The hero of Gallowmere who fell at the first charge.
Nobody asked you, Skull.
War and the shrouds of time conspire to turn the arrow fodder into the savior of the day. But we knows better. Let it alone. Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to forget the ignoble truth. A chance to defeat Zarok and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
Read this book.
You must be out of shape after 100 years lying on your...
Okay.
Any treasure that you find will be
I can read faster than the voice acting. Oh no.
ready to leave this crypt. You'll find an exit at the end of the hall.
Gotta get a thing to put down there.
During your travels through Gallowmere, you will collect many items. To see your item,
Hello.
to use
Hello.
them, review your inventory. In it,
How's it going?
It's going well.
Hello.
I got a small sword.
I'm for the MediEvil.
It's not, explicitly a horror game, but it's kind of spooky themed, so it seemed fitting
You're
for...
playing as a skeleton.
Yeah.
You're in a place called Gallowmere.
track down Zarok.
It's a pretty good name.
That's a pretty good name.
That's a D&D ass name.
Sure is. Daniel Fortescue, also a pretty D&D name.
Yeah. This whole thing could just go straight into the Ravenloft book with pretty much no problem.
Loading times.
You'd think the loading times wouldn't be so bad on what is essentially a like PS1 game with a facelift.
Yeah, well, it's a really nice facelift, to be fair.
Ain't fair.
Eat it, Zambi.
So I'll be here for a bit, but depending on how things go in a separate Discord channel, I may have to leave in a little while.
Makes sense.
I'd have to go play the most horrifying game of all this October, Overwatch.
Oh, no.
A bunch of friends from work were like, you know what we're way into lately? Suddenly, playing
Overwatch.
Overwatch again. And I was like, why? And they were like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know about this, but I'll give it a shot. Like once.
I feel like my only like decent Overwatch memory is the time I was playing with some friends from college, like when the game first came out, and I got matched up with against internet friends. That was really funny when that happened.
It does sound like a good time.
Testing, 1, 2.
Hello.
Hello.
This is a good game, or at least an alright game, if nothing else.
I remember it being alright.
I have
But it
never
has also
played
been
it.
a long time, so you know.
So I guess Sony, this is a Blue Point joint, right?
No, this is Other
Oh.
Ocean Emeryville.
Oh, okay, I stand corrected. Because yeah, I was thinking about all those remakes and that Sony had just bought Blue Point, but
They did just buy Blue Point. They did Shadow of the Colossus and Demon Souls.
right.
I mean, this is basically Proto Demon Souls.
Dan Cam.
I mean, you're playing as a knight who's undead, so basically Demon Souls. That's all it takes.
Are there any poison swamps where the frame rate dies?
Maybe.
Oh, that's the Dan Cam button. Okay, there's the shield button. I was looking, I was like, I got this shield, but I don't seem to have a button to use it. But it's the R1 button.
Oh. You got a 6-spin attack.
I do have a 6-spin attack. Ah.
These zombies are chumps. Oh, right. There was something about filling a chalice, wasn't there? I just saw like a little icon in the top right corner of your screen filling up this chalice fit, and I was like, wait, this is familiar.
They're now explaining the chalice thing.
Okay.
My chalice is not. My chalice doth not runneth over.
Gotta go get more souls. See? Basically demon souls.
The stained glass demon. That's a Demon Souls boss.
Yeah. Guy's a prick.
I think I gotta rotate the statue the other way.
When I played this, I remember I was still a fairly small child. and I thought, for whatever reason, that like beating this boss, the stained glass demon or whatever, was the end of the game.
You know.
I don't know why I thought that, but I distinctly remember like beating that boss and then being surprised that there was more game and just being like, actually, I'm kind of done.
That chalice.
I also distinctly remember playing a PS1 demo disc that had like a very limited timed demo of this, and I was just like absurdly obsessed with trying to beat the game within the demo time. Which I want to point out, the demo time was like 10 minutes or something like that, so it was not going to fucking happen. But as a child who didn't know better, I thought I could do it.
Maybe that's why you thought the game would end after the first boss, because it'd be like, oh, I can beat it in 10 minutes.
Now that you've mentioned that, that's probably correct. I was getting my speedrun strats ready for the eventual full release of MediEvil. Sadly, it never happened.
Rip.
Gotta go work on my speedrun tech instead for Maximo. Maximo was some bullshit, I want to point out. Do you remember how that game's difficulty system worked?
I don't. I just know that it's the 3D Ghosts and Goblins, right?
Yeah. So the way it worked was that you had to pay death in death coins every time you wanted to continue, but the more you died, the more expensive it got.
Oh, that's a dick move.
So, like, the farther you got in the game, the more prohibitively expensive it became to continue. So you could get to, like, the last level and have fucked yourself over, because now it costs too much to come back to life.
Oof.
And you just have to start the fucking game over. It was some bullshit, is what that was. Spoilers, that's what happened to me. I got, like, the second to last world in that game and just couldn't get any farther. Because I fucked it up real early.
Dan says, fuck this gravestone. This combat reminds me of something, but I'm not, like, 100% sure what it is. But, like, just this part where I'm kind of just running around and mashing the attack button.
Does it remind you of a lot of PS1 games?
Yeah.
Buoyancy can be a problem for those of a dead disposition.
I mean, more like PS2.
Also, hey, a game that actually explains why you can't swim.
It's because your bones.
Yeah. Man, this game's pretty good.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes, where the bravest warriors from history spend eternity, feasting, singing.
Oh, yeah, I remember this now.
If they think you're worthy enough, you may be able to
Vaguely.
give you a new.
Seems like this is the thing where you fill up the chalice and then you go here and then you get a new weapon.
Yeah.
Definitely is that.
In homage to the heroes, stand in
These gargoyles look good.
Captain Fortescue, it's me, Canny Tim. Does the battle go well?
I remember spending time in this room looking at the heroes further down the line and being upset that I couldn't just go to them immediately. Canny Tim!
After you were slain, I shot Zarek's champion, Lord Kardak. A clean kill through the eye at some 1,000 yards. Not that there's anything clever about shooting someone in the eye, sir. Oh. Goodbye, sir.
Leave me alone. And my shooting people in the eyes. Yeah, that guy's got a cool sword. Guy's got a hammer. That's just me. But like me as a skeleton.
only when you are
Look, that statue's not made yet. Statue is early access. Start this statue with the souls of your enemies. But hey, crossbow.
Eh?
Ghostly staircase.
Crossbow with bouncy bolts, apparently.
Nice. I love games that have maps like this.
Where you
I
just
don't know
kind
exactly what it is about that kind of map that makes me always just psyched in games, but I love that kind of map.
yeah, I don't know.
Like
I can see it.
even back in the day with Mega Man X on the SNES, like there was like a button you could toggle on stage select that instead of seeing the info about the boss, you'd see a big map of the world, and it would show you where on the map that boss's stage was located. And even that was enough to get me hyped. Look at that guy. I think that guy might be evil.
What? Are you telling me this horrifying clown man?
He looks like the nerdy little brother of Tim Curry from Legend.
Yep. You're 100% correct.
I tried.
Oh,
I was thinking about it as soon as he walked on the screen. Also, I really like that he sets up that rolling boulder trap like immediately, and you can just see it from the ground floor, and just be like, "Ah, fuck, that's gonna be a problem later."
Yeah. Oh, here's the tutorial on, hey dummy, here's how you block. I also enjoy that each of these zombies is giving me 5% on my chalice meter.
That is nice.
Of great archaeological interest. Destroy the
Is that a pile of gold behind that tombstone? It
treasures
is.
Yep. I bet I need the hammer that one dude had in order to break this rock.
Probably.
I was a gambling.
There's also it's cool. There's a disposable hammer in effect.
Oh.
Also, I'm
Yeah, I
just
don't
gonna
think
throw
you
it out.
need to get any of those actual upgrade weapons. They're just really useful.
You're just
Yeah,
gonna
I
throw
think
it out
those might
there?
all be optional. I'm not the expert on this game. I just played it when I was young. But I was gonna say something about the way I think it might have something to do with the amount of saturation in this game, and just that pile of gold you picked up in particular set it off. But like, it gave me an intense urge to play the Gauntlet game from the N64.
Well, that's a fun
I
one.
can see it, yeah.
I played that in the arcade a lot when I was on vacation once.
Yeah, I played that like on the actual 64, and I remember I was spent a lot of time unlocking all the like extra characters and stuff.
I remember I was real mad about the arcade game like constantly subtracting your life.
I mean, to be fair, that's hot bullshit.
I mean, that's literally how Gauntlet works.
Yeah.
And the original Gauntlet also worked that way. And I was like, what the fuck is this shit? And it was, I mean, that's dumb, but it was kind of quaint of me to be mad at that, considering where games have been and where games have gone.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's just something about that pile of gold, and when you picked it up, the way it collected just immediately triggered something in my brain that made me go, Gauntlet, though.
Sure.
That N64 Gauntlet was a surprisingly good time. I kind of miss like hack and slash games of that style.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, there goes the shield.
Yep. Ow.
It'll be I'm sure you can just run the rest of the way up just fine, right?
Probably.
Actually, that didn't do a lot of damage. You can probably just tank most of those.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a shield in that chest.
I can open it. Ah! Eh.
Okay, maybe opening that chest is a bad move.
There was a shield in it though.
Oh, nice.
I just have to get up there.
Since you can block again.
Yeah. Ow.
Eat shit, boulder spitting things.
It's an awfully nice boulder spitting thing. It's just like, oh, we fucked up. We're just gonna die now.
Well, okay. Really glad they put a healing thing up here.
Yep.
Be a real dick move if they didn't.
Wise to be thorough.
Yeah, I appreciate a good, like, self-destructing obstacle. It's like, hey, you got past this. You don't have to deal with this bullshit anymore.
And now it's like, hey, go back down.
Now that you no longer have to deal with this bullshit, explore.
Can I like jump down here? No. Oh, there's another chest I missed. That also has a shield in it. So many chests. So many shields. Oh, I have my crossbow equipped.
Awash with shields. Ah, this fucker.
I bet this club is that temporary hammer.
Hey. Ash and burn with it. There's a cool dragon symbol on the ground.
I don't know if I can do anything.
Oh,
with
yep, there we
dragons
go. Yeah, I don't know if that symbol means anything. It's just there. It's nifty. Into the secret hole.
Caves and their filthy stench of old witches. A coven of the warty old hags lived here.
Always be holding.
Fires burning all
How are you so psyched about fresh air when you're installed next to a window?
That, you know, I was not gonna say anything. And it's like not even like a glass window. It's just like a cast iron, like, or wrought
Yeah.
iron bars. Like, you definitely have fresh air. I'll say aiming the projectiles a little difficult.
Yeah, that part doesn't seem fantastic. On the plus side, you also just have like a metric shit ton of crossbow
I do have a
bolts.
metric shit ton.
A witch's power would reach the height of his power only when
This room seems wholesome and legit.
Yeah.
Witches have been known to offer help to the questing adventure, yet they
You
are
break into Malachi Black's house.
I broke into the House of Black.
Fucking book for witchcraft enthusiasts.
Oh, I guess I have to keep the thing lit so I can run it to there.
Okay then.
Go in the door, Dan. Thank you. Oh God. Luckily, the firing is bouncy, so I can just kind of do this.
Yeah, who needs aiming when you have like free ricochet? Okay, and you can get that chalice now if you can. Oh, there it is. Great. This all works out.
It's perfect.
was about to say, get that chalice if you could find it, and as I was saying it, you ran past the chalice.
And then I got a witch talisman that I bet I can take to this room and do something with it. Maybe. No? What if I fuck up your bookshelves?
What does that witch enthusiast book say again?
Witch Coven, Sacred Flames. They have to be summoned via charms or talismans. They need a request. They're territorial. Are there more little... Scintillate these things, maybe?
Maybe you gotta use the talisman somewhere else to summon the witch.
I feel like the other question is I'm not 100% sure how you use the talisman. Is it in my inventory? Items can't be used here. Can it be used in here? Nope.
Oh, apparently it is something you use later.
Oh, okay.
It's the thing I found said it's used in 2 later levels for something.
Well, now I think I got pretty
Apparently
much
use it
everything.
as use it at cauldrons.
Oh, don't walk in lava. By
I
the
mean,
way,
yeah. Yeah, that seems like just kind of standard ass advice is what that seems like. Oh, shit. That's some Mass Effect 1 lava is what that is.
that's some
That's some the Mako's wheel touched a patch of red and you now have to reload your save.
I
Speaking of which,
incinerated
that's
my.
one thing they fixed in that anniversary collection, which is
Oh,
nice.
that's good.
You no longer just fucking instantly die on impact with, like, fucking charred ground.
I still have not played the remaster, and
That makes sense.
yeah.
I mean, again, it's Mass Effect.
Yeah.
You played Mass Effect.
I did all of them,
So
even
yeah,
Andromeda.
you don't really need to play it again. If you don't want to.
Back from the battle so soon? It must think it is a hero by now. But only a true
I mean, I like Mass Effect 1 a lot, though.
place in the Hall of Heroes. See the ghostly statue of your
It's really good.
past self? When it has turned solid, a true hero you will be.
Some might say it's the best Mass Effect game with Mass Effect in the name. I mean,
Fair.
we all know the best Mass Effect game is Saints Row 4.
That's true. Has the best romances, that's for damn sure. Wait, you can just talk to Crossbow Guy? I was probably just, like, chatting with Crossbow Guy. He probably doesn't actually give you anything.
Nope, he gave me an extra life.
Oh, well, okay then.
I'll take that.
Hope you didn't take that, like, for the chalice.
No, I still have 2 chalices.
Okay, like, is this, just want to make sure that it wasn't going to be a thing where it's like, oh, now you can't get a sick weapon because you gave this guy a thing for an extra life. That seems like a PS1 game thing to do.
It does, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like this game. I feel like that'd be a thing they'd kind of fix up in this one.
Maybe. I guess it depends on whether this is one of those remasters where they fixed things up at all. Or if it's one of those remasters where they were just like, yeah, fuck it, this is always fucking, it's gonna stay fucked.
I do know that
Yeah, it was interesting. I was reading some of the commentary on the Diablo 2 remake. I forget which podcast or whatever it was. Yeah, but they were saying that the console ports especially suffered from them purposely leaving it the same as the original Diablo 2. Which, I mean, I'm fine with original Diablo 2 in most ways, but yeah, that thing definitely wasn't made for consoles.
I do know
Sorry, go
that you
ahead.
can unlock the original MediEvil, which is kind of interesting
Okay.
and weird.
I did not know that, and I have this game.
I forget how you unlock it, but there's a thing where I think if you beat the game or something, there's like a original story game, and then it's just the PS1 version.
Oh, I got that on PlayStation Network on PS3 back in the day, so I don't. That's cool. I don't need it, but that's definitely cool.
Yeah,
All right, time to go fuck up the stained glass demon.
Yeah. I'm all about games that sneak more older games into them.
I still gotta do a bit more of the well, I gotta is a strong word, but I picked up that Homefront, the
Mm-hmm.
Homefront sequel that
Yeah, I was about to say,
secretly
what's Homefront?
has uh Time Splitters 2 in it that nobody found out
Yeah.
about for like 5 years. How do I open the door?
Play club.
I
That coffin seemed like it was flashing when you hit it. I feel like you just got to hit it more.
I do like that stained glass boss.
Oh.
I thought it was a pretty cool style,
You
even
are
in the
correct.
original game.
Like that one coffin lid had a really distinct orange underglow going on.
Down to your armored undies. Rumor has it they fence their stolen wares with the merchant gargoyles.
It's a dick move.
Always have a weird fairy sidekick.
I don't know.
You have that weird glowing light following you.
This is
I
my
don't think you have a very psychic, but the heck do I know?
It's something. It's just like a weird glowing light following you around.
All right.
don't steal my shit, imps.
They're gonna
Not if I shoot them.
steal these arrows, steal these bolts.
Steal these bolts from your face. Ow. I'm just like... Oh.
I feel like you should be able to smash those with a club.
You're probably right.
Oh, you can totally break them. You can probably just totally smash those with a club.
Yep.
Why are you so averse to using the club on things?
Because what if it breaks when I need it?
You have
You can get more.
92%.
Also, you can get more if there's anywhere in the game where you need a club. They'll be able to give you clubs. You can't just softbox yourself.
It's good to know.
I might be wrong, but I don't think you can.
Hard cut to TFP soft blocking himself.
Yep.
I mean, he'll find a way. He's done QA.
That's
All
fair.
of this is true. I'm thinking of that time I tried to stream the Bloodstained randomizer mode and soft locked.
Oh yeah. That was a fun time.
Yeah. The floor is collapsing. That seems bad.
I shouldn't use that club so much. What's wrong with you?
Okay. What? I want to do that again because that was cool, but I can't I can't do it quickly, so I will not subject.
Oh, that little twitch on the wall.
Yep. Bitch. That guy stole my club. I got a trophy for getting my club back.
Nice.
Yay. Hey, Fiddy, hit that sick ass club.
Yeah.
Of the monster. His wretched soul lies preserved inside a frozen glass heart. Shrouded in a veil of darkness beneath the mausoleum, you will find this pre-frozen menace.
Need more runes. This seems like this should be a door, but it isn't.
Feels that
apparently.
way. Like, that looks like a door. A slightly evil door with teeth, but still a door.
Moon rune.
Maybe it's like an enemy spawning door and imps are gonna run out of there or something.
Maybe. Oh, look at this guy.
Hold on. Which
Yeah,
guy?
You will know this guy when you see him.
The would-be
Oh, yeah!
wants to play a new
Yeah, no, that guy's pretty fucking sick.
is doomed to repeat the same cause of despair over and over.
That's dope.
Just fucking going.
I should buy some more bolts.
Also, I've got to go for a bit. I'll be back in a little while.
Alright, have fun with your Overwatch.
Gotta go play the devil games.
It seems like that's a puzzle for a different time. But with my moon rune, I can... Oh, I think I have to... back. Can I... Since I couldn't get out this way, can I get out... I can! Aha! I'll get the chalice whenever I find that. Nice. Oh. Me. Oops. Hey, sick ghost skeleton. Check out this sheet music. Look how psyched he is. Oh, there's the chalice. Nope. There's that one rune. Did I pick that up at some point and like forget? Oh, I did. Definitely a PS1 game. Time for block puzzles. Yeah. Watch out, Sir Dan. Alright, let's fight this stained glass demon. Look at this guy. This guy looks like the proto bloodstained. How do I find your heart? Unless it's oh. Ow! Extremely rude.
You have to admit, though, a beam of stained glass is a pretty metal
It's
projectile.
very metal. Oh god. How'd the Overwatch go?
Oh, I'm still just hanging out, waiting. You know how lobbies be.
That's true. Oh, that
I'm
seems.
playing the Hot Wheels. I was gonna say I'm playing the Hot Wheels Spirit Board, which is basically what their campaign is.
Sorry, so my immediate thought there was not spirit board as in Smash, it was spirit board as in a Ouija board.
I was
I was like, what
also
the fuck
thinking
is that? I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Hot Wheels.
That's why the Hot Wheels are racing. They're possessed.
Wouldn't shock me.
That was like literally the plot of Revolt. Was like these RC cars are possessed and must race, which is amazing.
Okay then. So yeah, I don't know how the mechanics of this boss fight work, but are you just fucked without that crossbow? Is that how this goes?
No, because there's throwing daggers.
Okay.
But I imagine the crossbow is just, nicer because you can hold more of them, and that's a good trophy name. I'm very upset at how good that trophy name is.
Oh, that's solid. You are the last person in the world who should be upset by that trophy name.
I'm upset that I didn't think about it first, is why I'm upset.
Heroes shopping mall. Bargain
Fair.
hunters should check out the ground floor. Well-to-do shoppers should check out the upper floor. That's where it's at.
Alright, thanks. Thanks for the shopping mall joke.
Fortescue, what's this I hear about that archcad Zarok still being alive? Thought you killed the fella. Never mind, you old warhorse. Better show him what's what, eh? I expect Johnny's zombies a bit more of a handful than you remember. How are you doing for weapons?
I got a sword and a crossbow and some daggers and this club.
My warhammer. It'll smash any...
Sounds like a pretty good collection.
Oh man, this guy's giving me a hammer that won't break, but it's a club.
Nonsense.
Nice.
I won't take no for an answer. Knock a few heads for old Stanier Ironhewer, eh?
Yay! Gained hammer. Whoops, wrong button. I'm going to set that as secondary weapon. I kinda can't imagine trying to do this without getting the chalices. Now that I have Infinite Club and crossbow, I'm gonna be super real.
I mean,
They are
yeah,
useful.
like, yes. But also, I'm glad that these chalices are very easy to get.
Yeah,
Like, they could have made this a real pain in the ass.
because it's a PS1 game, and they're often like that.
Alright, now I think the Overwatch is actually happening.
All right, have
So
fun.
I will bail out again and go see how that goes.
I could use one of them healing fountains. Or, well, that works too. I feel like I should be able to kill those little Adam's Family hands, but I am not. Oh, Jesus. I feel like those are just all mimics, and I should stop trying to mess with them when they explode. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, a fancy shield. Yes, I can't backtrack into the earlier part of the level. Which makes sense. I like that that key's description was a skeleton key of grave importance. That was a good joke.
Nice.
This game's got a lot of good jokes.
Ain't bad. I got a mana potion for my basement.
Nice. That goes along with your spirit port.
On your feet,
Yeah.
to be able to bash down walls by charging into them. All you have to do is defeat the evil guardians of the graveyard and gain this new ability. You will never know why you left the grave without it.
Right, I need a room. Oh. I need that rune in particular. Anything? Whoop. I don't think they really want you walking on that part of the stage. But I do what I want. Wait. Okay. Um. Oh, I need like one more enemy like you. Thank you. Well, that's a cool charge attack on the hammer. Blink. Oh. Oh, bad puppies. Oh man, that's not a lot of time where I think I can hit these puppies. Maybe I need to like... I really wish I had more... Oops, I was wrong. That there, and then this there. This is gonna take a second. Whoops. Especially if I just throw daggers the complete opposite direction.
That whole, like, whatever you want to call it, ethereal circle with wolves reminds me of Twilight Princess, whether it's supposed to or not.
I mean, I think this game predates Twilight Princess, but I totally see.
Oh,
what
significantly, yes.
I see
yes,
what you're
a
getting
game
at.
for PlayStation 1 definitely predates
A Wii game.
a late GameCube. Yeah, a GameCube/Wii game. Basically, Nintendo are hacks and they copied Sony.
All of this
That's
checks out.
what I'm saying here. Okay, I think I've sort of exhausted the spirit board. I need to, like, somehow unlock progression, and I don't know how.
I don't like that the
Probably-
wolves have decided they're gonna just fake me out by just teleporting in and then not attacking. It's kind of a dick move. Oh, that wolf's over there now.
The wolves are juking you.
Okay.
All has changed outside the necropolis. Paths go this way, paths go that way. Nasty, painful death waits round every turn and over every hill. Bon voyage. 'Tis the end of the road. Paths go this way, paths go that way. Nasty, painful death waits round every turn and over every hill. Bon voyage. 'Tis the end of the road. Paths go this way, paths go that way. Nasty, painful death waits round every turn and over every hill. Bon voyage.
That was a tough one.
Bravo, Fortescue! Some of the other chaps wagered Zarok would be using your ribcage as a toast rack for now.
What is a toast rack?
Pull through. Here, I have a little extra something here I can give you. Could help the old quest. You want it?
I was kind of hoping you'd give me, a life vial like the other guy did, but some money, I guess, works too.
Is that new Monkey Ball out?
I think the more expensive edition is.
Oh, that would explain it. There was a review video of it last night. The guy thought that the controls were worse than the GameCube ones, and the physics is ever so slightly different,
Yeah,
which made me think,
I've heard that the physics are a little off on the.
maybe I'll get it, maybe I won't. It does seem tempting to play as dumb guest characters, if nothing else.
Play as Kazuma Kiryu and
Sonic and all that. Yeah.
yep. There are two options for stages. I don't know how I feel about this. Let's go here first, I guess.
Paralyzed by choice.
Yep.
I've been there.
It's my constant video game issue, is being paralyzed by choice.
The scarecrows are almost unstoppable, so don't be a hero.
That scarecrow seems pretty cocky.
A little bit.
Them while you make your escape. Using your new daring dash ability should help you get ahead of them quickly.
My daring dash ability. How do I... None of these buttons say daring dash.
I do not remember, unfortunately, or I'd tell you.
Also, I died. By the way, what platform did you get the Hot Wheels game on?
The Xbox.
Alright.
I was figuring I should do that or PC for just the power levels, and Xbox seems like the no fuss option. What's interesting is you can buy the series version or the non-series version, and I was like, wait, what happened to like all that smart delivery crap?
Some games just don't use it.
I got the series version, and it seems pretty.
Yeah. Because I know, like, the Call of Duties aren't buy one, get both.
Mm-hmm.
There's an edition that's both, but there's also, like, the regular $60 edition is just Xbox One of the Cold War.
Hot Wheels isn't smart enough for delivery. Also, they mentioned this on Nextlander, but they're pretty aggressive in making you want to buy those blind boxes and stuff. And I think you can basically just get what you need through the campaign. But they definitely want you to loot box it up.
Oof. Maybe I should have gone to the other stage.
I'm gonna look up the daring dash.
This is not going super well.
Daring dash is R1 while running.
Okay.
It says shield button in parentheses. The guy says there was no real instruction. I haven't seen any too.
If I die again, I'm gonna just try and figure out if I can, like, go to the other stage.
Mm-hmm.
Beware of mischief makers and metal machines. Who knows?
I'm gonna go to the other stage if I can.
Huzzah! I'm gonna be right back.
All right. I like that it's like, are you sure you want to quit the map? Because, like, all your level progress will be lost. And it's like, what level progress? Frogs. I call for witch help. Oh. Okay, I was misunderstanding the daring dash.
Hey, how's this stage going?
Well, I died once already, and also I realized I was misunderstanding the daring dash. Because I was holding R1 and then running, but it's you run and then you press R1.
Yep. I appreciate how Justin Trudeau is still staring at me in the Discord.
Yeah.
We'll find something to replace him with one of these days.
Here we go. Hey, witch, can you give me some health?
Of the forest! Oh, it is you, Sir Fortescue. Forgive me, my lord. I have never met a real hero.
Cackle, cackle, cackle.
Forgive me, just an old lady's little joke. In truth, I am glad to see you, Sir Fortescue. I need 7 pieces of amber that are hidden in the ant's nest. Bring them to me, and I can grant you a special reward. I will only offer you this quest this once. Are you willing to give it a try?
Yes.
Interesting. Apparently, there's been a new rich people taxes leak. They're calling the Pandora Papers.
Oh, good.
I wonder if this one will amount to nothing and the journalist will be killed like happened with the Panama Papers. I hope not.
That'd be nice if, people didn't die.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Give me health. Oh, that's a club. Club is not health.
This magic portal was crafted by the fairies. It appears to have been created to prevent something.
Oh, good.
Apparently, candy corn was originally called chicken feed.
That's much less appetizing. Oh god, that man is horrifying.
Candy corn, colon. Why is it so divisive? Because it tastes like shit.
I'm pro candy corn. I'm sorry.
Once again, we are at odds.
I am pro candy corn, anti pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe that ferryman will open this thing for me? Yeah. Everything about this horrifying ferryman is horrifying.
Yeah, I can see it.
God damn it. I really need like one of them health cheat codes that PS1 games used to have. Actually, if I do this, does this work? I'm curious. I got a trophy for it. It didn't do it didn't do anything, but I got a trophy for putting in the cheat code from the PS1 version.
Nice.
I shall open the entrance for you. These fireflies are my friends. They will light your way through the darkness below.
Okay, so lesson learned, don't get too close to the ants.
Seems like good life advice.
Yeah. No! Stay away. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Damn it. Okay. Well, if worse comes to worse, I've looked up a thing that's like, oh, just go back to the first level and that'll help refill your everything, and there are like no enemies in it, so that's nice.
Here we are. I shall open the entrance for you. These fireflies are my friends.
I don't like that I can't skip this
Way through the darkness below.
that cutscene.
Mm.
It's just like, these fireflies are my friends.
Take these particle effects to go.
Oh, that ant's freaking out. Excuse me. I'll take that. Thank you. Bye. Now I have more than one hit point, so that's nice. Just gonna stand in the healing spot while I hammer these ants to death. That's my plan.
Sure.
I'm gonna go heal. I can remember where it is. I think it's over here. Somewhere. Uh-oh. He's not. Over here? Is this gonna kill me if... Okay.
If you are brave enough to go beyond this point, you will enter.
I don't want to enter the chamber of the dreaded Queen Ant. I probably have to, but... I don't wanna. See if we can't rescue all of the little fairy friends. I did it. I found 8 out of 7 pieces of amber. Oh, this guy. Wrong thing. At least now I have my crossbow back, so I don't have to use the throwing daggers. Ants just do so much damage. It's like moderately ridiculous. I were 2 remaining. Fairy friends. Where would I be hiding? I guess ants don't have souls, which is very unfortunate.
my new Souls series, Ant Souls.
You know, I would probably play that game. Oh, okay, that looks like one. I wonder if the last one is in the area with the Ant Queen, but because that just seems like a thing that video game would do. Did I lose 60 health? Oh, wait. Aha! Ah, shit. Little do these ants know I have a hammer. Also, I guess I do have 100% soul chalice completion. Maybe ants did have souls and I just already hit 100% and didn't know it. I don't know. MediEvil. Also, I don't really know what it says about me that like every time I think about this game, I don't think of it as medieval. I think of it as MediEvil.
Isn't it spelled weird, or am I
I think it
imagining
is
that?
spelled weird. So I think actual medieval has an A in it, and it is spelled like medieval, but I'm not an expert on medieval times.
Apparently, it's a MediEvil. I mean, that's not how it's pronounced, but that's how
Yeah.
it's spelled.
Just... Where was that ant queen?
Yeah, and the
zone?
game is just spelled MediEvil. So yeah, so it is odd.
I feel like I probably have to fight that ant queen in order to like actually get out. But now I can't find it. Okay, I think it's in here somewhere. No. It's in one of these areas that looks like lava. Wait, here it is. Aha! Okay, I need crossbow bolts. I... All right, Ant Queen. Oh no. Nope. I hope I don't die. Looking like I might die, and I'm very unhappy about this fact.
Understandable.
Up, shoot. Oh. Well. Let's see where this puts me, because boy, if it's the beginning of the level, I'm gonna cry.
Run, little man. If the master found it now, he would crush it like a bag. Hark, approaching. Onward and meet your tiny nemesis.
That might be it for MediEvil today. Cause
Okie dokie.
fuck. I'm gonna off screen or something. Just go back into Dan's crypt here and get a bajillion health max out stuff.
Ooh, a bajillion.
Yep. I can figure out how to do it. Anyway. As annoying as these two levels seem to be, we're gonna stick with it, because I'm gonna beat the MediEvil. Maybe. I swear. I kind of just need to look up some more stuff about it, I think. But that
Makes sense.
is a thing for a different day. And on that note, I'm gonna hit the stop streaming button. Good night, everybody.
Bye bye.